Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Darlene Carruthers-Shelton, or Darlene Shelton, as some may know me. Um, I'm getting on here because I want to share some great news. As some may know, I have a lot of health issues, and one of them is having being verbally diagnosed with myositis, which is an inflammatory autoimmune disease. It's rare. But along with that, I have other health issues as well. And one of them being diabetes, with some other health issues. But I wanted to share something with you. So I was diagnosed with diabetes in 2011. And I think it was 2011, 10, it was 10, 11, I think 2011. And but I've had diabetes, the signs and symptoms of diabetes, and way before I was diagnosed, and doctors couldn't understand what was going on. But finally given diagnosed in 2011. So I had started doing supplements, and I'm noticing that supplements for me now, I'm not saying this for nobody else. We're talking about Darlene here now. It worked for me with, I mean, I felt like a little young 20-year-old running around back then. And it helped with a lot. Helped with my sugar, with my blood pressure, with my bones and joints at the time. And I just felt really good. I felt great. But let me tell you, in 2016, when I started doing turmeric and ginger, and started some bones and joint things, and that all worked fine. Also, there's the keto shake that this company has that I'm going to talk to you about, and the burn caps. And I tried that once. Was in 2000 and I want to say 17, and I lost weight on it. But the only thing different was I wasn't doing the keto meals, but it worked. It also helped with my sugar. But now, through the same company, which is now called Mfinity, back in January of this year, I started doing the Muscadine Grapeseed Oil. And I think last year, let me back now. Last year in 2020, around about May, I believe is when we came out with the Mfinity, and it was in the capsule. We had the core products, which it come with the the capsule, the Mfinity capsule, the Muscadine capsule, the turmeric and ginger capsule, which is the core of everything. Turmeric and ginger is the core because they help with inflammation and so many other things with weight management and just a lot. So this time, we came out. They came out with the oil, and I was like, I'm gonna have to try that. So in January, this right here, see that? Mfinity grapeseed oil, muscadine grapeseed oil. So I got this the first time in January of this year, and I took it faithfully for 60 days. And next thing I know, in March, my PCP was so happy because for forever, I want to say decades, they've been trying to get my blood sugar down. Not my blood sugar, excuse me, my blood pressure, and then also keeping my blood sugar down as well after I was on and off supplements. So I would get back on the my insulin, and with blood pressure medicine, and then I do good with the supplements, and then I'm back off, you know. But nonetheless, started this, everything was fine. Um, she was happy, and I lost 8 pounds, y'all. From January to March of this year, I lost 8 pounds. You talking about somebody happy? I was weighing like 180 something, and that's a lot for someone short like me. It's like 4'10", so that's a lot of weight. But anyway, I lost 8 pounds. My sugar was staying in I think the double digits, and my blood pressure was staying good. My doctor was good. She said, "Whatever you're doing," she said, "you keep doing it." Well, long story short, uh, my order came up stolen, but nonetheless, God bless me and was able to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Someone helped me, put it that way, and that was the blessing because this little bottle right here, which I just started back on uh last month, and this little bottle here has brought my sugar down. Within a week, my sugar was fluctuating and it was dropping, and then it would, go back up and it would drop. So I had to let my doctor know, hey, I'm back on the Muscadine. So, you know, so what she did was she dropped my Humalog from, uh, I was on 12 units 3 times a day. So we dropped it from 12 to 10. And I kept doing the 35 units of Lantus at night. But now, because of this right here, just let's see, last week that I went to my endocrinologist and we dropped it. Well, they told me drop before the end, and I actually forgot, but from 35 to 30 units a night. So this one droplet, uh, every morning. So I'm trying to open it up on top and to you so I can show you. I don't want to spill none on my clothes. Don't want to drop it either. But let's see. So you take, see that? A droplet full. And you just take that, your mouth on your tongue and swallow it. Every morning before, I eat anything. And then you can also take it if you plan on, eating your, what you call your cheat day. You can take another one. You can't harm yourself by taking two. Um, you can't overdose on any of our products. Um, Mfinity um, products has it's really been awesome. They're amazing. But y'all, okay, for right now, look at here. Let's see if you can see that. Let's see. Can you see that? It's 101. It just started going up. It was 89 a few minutes ago. It's been staying low. Now I just got through eating since 7 o'clock about an hour ago. While I was at the hospital, and I ate, and I took my Humalog, and but it dropped to 89, and that's just now starting to up. But that is still, turn that back on. But that's still good. 101 is good. So my doctors would like to see my sugar stay at least in the 80s. Um, but I was told that there are times that it will drop, sometimes significantly low. I think one day it dropped to 40 something. And, but anyway, I had to share that with y'all because that's exciting to me. So I haven't really paid much attention to my weight yet, but I know some inches is starting to go away. Um, and I just wanted to share that. This right here. Mfinity Muscadine Grapeseed Oil. This is some good stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link to my website down below in the description box. And you can go click on it and look at all the different products that Mfinity has to offer. And everything is, you know, high quality, high impact, or powerful impact, high quality supplements. I call it micronutrients, uh, microfoods. Not, you know what I'm saying? Uh, this is a great product. So I'm gonna keep you up on it because when I start dropping my weight, and that's when I'm gonna get back on the keto. So, and that keto works. You gotta work it. It's like use the turmeric and ginger with it. That keeps your weight managed. If I'm saying that correctly, it manages your weight. Also eating healthy. Okay, so I eat healthy. I've been eating different since 2007. I think it was 2007, 2008. I had my second, not my first, my second bowel obstruction. My first one was in 2001, and when I woke up, the doctor was on me, and he said, "I don't want you eating no more beef or pork because your stomach does not digest it." So from that point on, I started healthy eating, or my road to that. Because it was a big change. It took a minute for me to grasp that. What? I can't eat no more pig feet, no more pig ears, no more chitlins, no more pork chops. I'm like, oh man, no more ribs. Oh, but you know what? Now I don't even miss it because you got your turkey, your chicken, your ground turkey, your chicken. You can go grill that and turkey hot dogs. Everything's not processed, so I eat things that doesn't have nitrates and nitrates, and you know what I'm talking about, nitrates or whatever the other word is, but no processed as much as I possibly can. Okay, organic foods, my salads, fruits, vegetables, and still working on some other things. But I just wanted to share that with you. Eat healthy. Don't always fry your food. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say I don't fry nothing because sometimes I do. And when I do, I use either coconut oil or I use, no, remember, unrefined coconut oil. Everything unrefined, okay? Cold press. Um, Coconut oil, ghee butter, ghee butter, ghee butter, clarified butter, and or grapeseed oil. Anything that's high, high heat, where high heat index, whatever how you want to say it. It doesn't burn easily when you get all them radicals in there. So, but that, and I've tried palm oil. It was okay, but unrefined, anything unrefined. So I wanted to share that. So do those things. Eat healthy. Eat your vegetables and your fruits, and get you some. Yes, because it helps with your sugar, your diabetes. It helps with losing weight. Now, everybody's body is not the same. So let me let you know. Don't take it and expecting your weight to drop like significantly. It's not going to do that. Energy. Energy. Let me tell you. Oh, gosh. I can't forget about the energy. So let me tell you about the energy. So having myositis, my energy is, I'm always fatigued, just tired. Just some days I can't do anything. And some days God will bless me with some energy, and I'll just take off trying to finish and do everything, right? And then I throw myself backwards. So I have to pace myself. And this is what they're teaching me, to pace myself, which is the hardest thing for me to do, because I like doing, I like going, like helping, you know what I'm saying? And I love to cook. And now you got to pace myself or do less of. So, but anyway, I lost my train. Energy, it gradually comes on you. It's not like when you drinking those energy drinks you buy at the store. Not like that, where you having heart palpitations and your heart beating fast, like coming out your chest, and you're getting sick, and one minute you're up here and the next minute you're down, you crash. No, we're talking about good energy. It gradually comes on you to where you start noticing, hey, I did all this today, and I'm still going. I'm not as tired. As it constantly getting your body. Everything takes, you give your body at least 90 days, y'all. Say 90 days for your body to take in new things, to start functioning different, you got to give your body time. It didn't take overnight that your body got the way it did. It took time of not eating right, not exercising, not doing things. And don't let nobody tell you that you don't have to exercise, because you still got to keep movement for your bones and joints and muscles to move, to be strengthened. So you still have to exercise. So don't let nobody tell you that you don't exercise. Something works and you don't have to. Yes, you still need to exercise, you know, to keep strength up. So, but the energy it just gradually just come on you. Like, so this is what, a month. I've been using this, and just last week I started. When I went to the gym once and just rode a bicycle, low impact stuff that I was already doing anyway. Uh, Before I wound up in the hospital. And that's another topic we're going to talk about. Things, the medications that can trigger myositis also, with statin being one of them. Especially when you have myositis, it brings it on. It brings on myositis. But there are people, that's what happened to me, why I wound up in hospital this last time. Statin brought the myositis on. But there's a lot of people who take statin for high cholesterol, and it doesn't bother them. Or it might make their muscles a little sore, and they was noticing, but nothing significant, or like with me. But anyway, just wanted to share that. So I don't want to talk so much because I'm just so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. This little baby right here, and I just energy to do things around the house the other day. But, like I said, even though it gave me energy to do some things, I still have to pace myself because I still overdid it. And I have to watch out for overdoing it, and just still pace myself and say, okay, that's it for today. I did two things and that be it. But sometimes Darlene be doing like three and four, multitasking, and be like, no, no multitasking, no multitasking. So anyway, this right here, this is some good stuff, y'all. But anyway, God bless you all, and I'll talk to you again. Not gonna say when. Will it be? It'll be another time, but I will come back. And I just said I wasn't gonna say, but I will come back because I do want to talk to you about the myositis. And this is a shirt, and it says, I can read it backwards. We're stronger together. We're stronger together than alone. And This is myositis support group. It's TMA Tennessee myositis support group. It's a kit group that we have in Nashville and that I was blessed to start. So we'll talk about that in, the next video. So see you in a few, I hope. God bless. Bye.